Hi, I'm Lexi Rook and I'm back in Buskers Bar tonight for another exciting episode of Cellar Sessions with Sound and Motion. Tonight we've got our live acts kicking off upstairs for our Sunday acoustic sessions, and also I'll be bringing you the very best up-and-coming artists. Hi, I'm here with Mel Hayes. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. So, how long have you been playing music?
I've been playing music for over 30 years.
Okay. Enjoying it?
I love it.
Yeah. So what made you start playing guitar?
I wanted to play the guitar from the age of 2.
Really?
So yeah, always. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So who are your main influences?
My main influences, I would say, would be Mark Knopfler from Dire Straits, a guitarist called JJ Cale and Raikuda. More modern, I'm thinking of modern people now. Gosh, no, that's a tough question. Anybody that writes a good song, I think, is an influence somewhere or another. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So do you do covers?
We do covers. I say we because I was in a band,
Oh, okay.
so it comes in various sizes. There's small, which is me solo, medium, which is a duo, and large, which is a 4-piece band.
Yeah.
And we play covers for functions and bars and things like that.
Oh, okay, cool. So you write your own music as well as a solo
Yes,
artist?
yes, I do.
So what sort of thing do you like to write about?
We write about all kinds of things that have happened in life, good and bad, and that's it really. Just whatever comes into your head at the time. It might not even be my own experience. It might be about somebody else, what they're going through.
Okay,
that
yeah.
can sometimes inspire something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So your music, can we find it? Have you got a website?
Yes, you can find music on the agency website, which is lonesomentertainment.co.uk, but also you can log on to the band Facebook page, which is aka Band Eastbourne. On there each week we put where we're going to be playing, and little updates of what's happening and blogs and things, so yeah, that's where you can find us.
Okay, cool. So now Mel's going to play a little bit of a taster. What song are you going to play?
The song I'm going to play for you is a song that myself and my husband wrote, actually. He wrote it as well. And it's called Hannah's Song, and it's about my niece when she was born.
Oh, okay, okay. Alright then, we'll hope you enjoy. This is Mel Hayes with Hannah's Song.
So this is Hannah's Song. Don't cry. Strange new world you can't deny. I look into your eyes. You get that feeling from deep inside. What will be as the years go by? One day an angel, the next day a bride. We keep your promises and always be true. I'll make this promise, I'll always love you. Now you dance for kings and queens. You are that angel I always dreamed. Do you feel it deep inside? The true love you can't deny. What will be as the years go by? One day an angel, the next day a bride. We keep your promises and always be true. I'll make this promise, I'll always love you. I'll always love you. What the hell is happening to me? I've been torn between two parties. I've got to let you go. You've got to live your own life. You've got to make it all get that feeling deep inside of what will be as the years go by. One day an angel, the next day a bride. We keep your promises, I'll always be true. I'll make this promise, I'll always love you. I'll always love you. Do you feel it deep inside? Said a mother to a child. Says a mother to her child.
Now I'm here with James Morris. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Good.
Thank you.
So how long have you been playing?
I've been playing for about 20 years solidly. And then before that, when I first started, I was about 17 in a band in the 80s.
Okay,
It's a long time ago now. Yeah, so 30 years ago I started, more recently, sort of solidly 20 years, bands, duos, and now just me, solo.
Still enjoying it solo?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's fun doing your own thing because you get to choose what you do, when you do it.
Be your own boss.
Be your own boss, boss in the band.
Yeah, awesome. So what were your main influences?
When I was 14, I guess it was things like John Lennon kicked me off, and then the Beatles, Springsteen, Dylan, things like that, late 70s bands
Yeah.
as well. So buying records.
Okay, cool. So do you write your own songs?
I do write my own songs. I've been writing my own songs since I was about 12. I got my very first guitar. The first songs were rubbish, obviously, and I'm hoping that the new songs aren't so rubbish. But I have been, and I've had a few CDs. I've had albums out on the internet recently. I've just gathered them all together, 14 songs that I've had remastered to put out a new CD in the next month or so.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So what sort of things do you like to write about?
It's whatever comes to mind, really. Influences could be anything from people you love to people you hate. Written a song about our camper van. It's whatever springs to mind.
Yeah.
Run with it. I don't know where they come from. It's come out the ether.
Okay, cool. And you do covers as well, don't you?
I do play covers. When you're out playing pubs and stuff, people expect a certain amount of stuff they know.
Sing along.
So you have to sing along, dance about, and all that sort of stuff. So yeah.
Well, it works.
It works, but it's nice to come somewhere like here and play your own stuff as well.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So where can we find your music? The website?
Yeah, it's all over the internet, but you can start with my website, which is www.jamesmorris.me.uk. And on there, you can go to my Facebook page, Reverb Nation, YouTube. So it's a good springboard to look at stuff, listen to stuff.
Okay, cool. Now James is going to play us a little bit of a taster. What song are you going for?
I thought I'd play one of my songs that's going to come on the new CD. It's a song called Stay Forever.
Okay, cool. Okay, take it away.
Okay, thank you very much. This is a song of mine called Stay Forever, which is going to be on a CD called Sum of All Parts, which is a compilation of stuff from the last 10 years. It's a song I wrote from a load of text messages that were sent to me by my lovely other half when we first met. And I basically lifted all the words and wrote a song about it. It's called Stay Forever. I thought that I'd known love. I thought what I had was really true. But then I had never realized there was always something missing till I found you. I want to stay forever in your arms. called Open Your Eyes. It's kind of pondering upon whether we all do enough in life. Some people just look out and don't see further than the end of their garden, and other people look at the world and actually do something to help other people. Here the lesson begins. When you look out your window, what do you see? Hang on. I've got to pause on my guitar. Can't have a it's real, you know, it's live. When you look out your window, what do you see? Does the sun shine brightly? Is the grass always green? When you step out of your door onto the street, where will this journey take your feet? You'll never know which way you gotta go till you hit the highway. Let the river flow. You'll never know which way it's gonna be till you open your eyes, till you learn to see what you need to see. When you look out your window, what do you see? Is the world the kind of place you want it to be? When you step out of your door onto the street, what kind of people would you meet? You'll never know which way you gotta go till you hit the highway. Let the river flow. You'll never know which way it's gonna be till you open your eyes, till you learn to see what you need to see. Ask yourself the question, do you do enough? Each life should be a lesson, learning how to love. When you look out your window, what do you see? Does the sun shine brightly? Is the grass always green? When you step out of your door onto the street, where will this journey take your feet? You'll never know which way you gotta go till you hit the highway. Let the river flow. You'll never know which way it's gonna be till you open your eyes, till you learn to see what you need to see. When you look out your window, what do you see? Is it the way that it should be?
I'm here with my final act, Meya Rein. How are you?
Very well, thanks. You?
Good, yes.
Good.
So tell us a bit about yourself. How long have you been playing piano for?
Well, I started playing piano when I was pretty young. It's kind of that classic at school learn an instrument thing. But I kind of dropped it for boys and booze in my teens. Dabbled with a bit of guitar, dabbled with a bit of drums, and then went back to the piano. I kind of worked with a few guitarists and stuff. It didn't really work out, so I went back to the piano because it was something I could back my own music with. So I went back to that a couple of years ago and started solo gigging June last year.
Okay.
So yeah, early days. Well, loving it.
Going well, yeah?
Yeah, it's alright. I work in a duo as well, doing like covers and stuff with the guitarist, but yeah, the piano is very much my original stuff. So
What triggered you to start up again?
I think it was pretty much turning 30 and that dawning realisation that I didn't want to look back in 40 years and go, I wonder what would have happened if I tried to do music. And now at least I've kind of got the conclusion that even if I don't succeed doing it, at least I can look back in 40 years and go, well, I tried, you know?
Yeah.
So that was it really, I just had to give it a shot. So yeah.
So what were your main sort of inspirations?
That's a really difficult question. I think I love Sarah McLachlan. I think she's my hero in terms of musicians. I think she plays everything. I love her lyrics. I'm a real lyrics person as well. I love Mel Hayes and that kind of slightly jazzier type feel. Even Cassidy, can't remember all this. But I guess I love bands as well. I love like Chili Peppers and like Floyd and all of that sort of stuff. I don't think it's reflected in my music as such, but yeah, I love listening to everything. I don't know whether I'm influenced by people, but I guess I must be to an extent. But it's hard to put my music in a genre and to compare it to people, particularly from my own point of view. But I do get compared to people all the time, random people that I've never heard of. It's brilliant.
Awesome. So where can we find your music? We've got a website?
I have, www.meyarein.music.co.uk. I'm also everywhere. I'm on Reverb Nation, Facebook, Bandcamp, SoundCloud, YouTube, pretty much anywhere. And I have my brand new EP, which I have to talk about. This is really weird for me. I was saying to you about kind of having my face on a CD. It's really exciting for me. So this is available to buy on Bandcamp. You can download it. I also sell it at my gigs as well for £5. So if you want a hard copy, you have to come to a gig, and then you can buy it. There you go.
Awesome. So have you got any up and coming gigs?
I haven't got anything major planned at the moment because I'm trying to get a band behind what I'm doing to just kind of lift the feel a bit, lift the sound. I've got a gig booked here in May, I think May the 11th. But otherwise, it's just waiting to get the band up and running, and then we'll be hitting Eastbourne and Brighton and anywhere that will have us, really.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Good luck with it all.
Thank you very much.
Now Meya's going to play us a little bit of taster of what she's about and her music.
Okay, this first song is called Nothing.
What it's all about you, full of life, full of wonder.
newish song, not on my EP. It's called Leaves on the Line.
Thanks for tuning in to Cellar Sessions Buskers Bar Eastbourne. Be sure to get yourselves right down here next Sunday 7:30 to see all the live acts your very self. And also tune in next Sunday again for some more Cellar Sessions for some more up and coming artists. You can also find all the videos of all our artists, all our Cellar Sessions, all the up and coming events on YouTube, Facebook, soundandmotionmag.com, everything. Be sure to tune in. Welcome.